Hey, how we feeling? Welcome to Cabo. This is our Cabo edition of the Happy Hour show. This is episode 14. Episode 14 on the beach. We'll call this one On the Beach. Lovely Melinda Donahew in the house. Chatterbox Clayton Bankston over here. Never-ending string of super interesting stories.
He did ask where he could exchange American dollars for pesos and if they took credit cards in Cabo.
Yeah.
I didn't know.
That was the information he needed to leave Johnson
Two
County,
things he was worried
Texas. How many pesos do I need, and do they take credit cards?
It's been a while. I haven't been here since like 07.
I think they took credit cards in 07.
Yeah.
I didn't have
It's
a credit
okay.
card in 07.
Pesos. Let's play some music. Here's one off the new record. Starts in a bar. A band plays a song. You buy her a drink. And you both start singing along. Ask her to dance. And you hit the floor. And she's got moves that a cowboy can't ignore. And all of a sudden you're both buzzing like the neon on the wall. Ripping shots of whiskey and she ain't slowing down at all. And you can't fall in love forever, you can't fall for just one night. If you get tangled up with a wild one, you better hold on tight. Cause she'll rock you back to her place and lay you down till you see stars. And I don't know where it ends, but it starts in a bar. On a night like this, with boots and jeans and angel wings, hell, she's hard to miss. And she's a lipstick on a bottle, and the kind we're fighting for. And she's a take you home all night long, she'll leave you wanting more. And all of a sudden, you're both buzzing like the neon on the wall. Ripping shots of whiskey and she ain't slowing down at all. And she can't fall in love forever, you can't fall for just one night. You get tangled up with a wild one, you better hold on tight. She'll rock you back to her place and lay you down till you see stars. I don't know where it ends, but it starts in a bar. All of a sudden, you're both buzzing like the neon on the wall. Ripping shots of whiskey and she ain't slowing down at all. And you can't fall in love forever, you can't fall for just one night. You get tangled up with a wild one, you better hold on tight. She'll rock you back to her place and lay you down till you see stars. And I don't know where it ends, I don't know where it ends, but it starts in a bar.
Is that how it ended?
Yeah. Nailed it. Melinda's worried that I'm too drunk to get through this, but don't worry.
You should have seen me trying to get his clothes on him, okay? Don't let him fool you.
I got videos if you want to see her trying to get my clothes on. Told her I've been doing this 20 years. Watch this.
Oh, they're watching.
Worry about Randy, all right? He's got to make it to 10 o'clock tonight.
When you say, oh, yeah. I don't know
Well, you left last night to the beat on the floor. Walked yourself right out the door and said, if I see you again, it'll be too soon. But I've got something to say to you. Well, I'm okay with the fact that we're through now. Ain't it funny how love makes the world go blind? And I don't know how far you'll make it before you realize your heart is breaking. And by that time, well, I'll be gone. Standing in the driveway waving as a breath of freedom I've been craving. And maybe this time will last. You're going nowhere fast. Now I won't miss your late night crying. Those accusations might deny him. If you don't trust me, just say you don't. You say you hate me, you say I'm leaving, and I'm so tired of us not believing that I love you as only was. And I don't know how far you'll make it before you realize your heart is breaking. And by that time, well, I'll be gone. Standing in the driveway waving as a breath of freedom I've been craving. And maybe this time will last. You're going nowhere fast. I take half the blame for this, but it's not you that I'm gonna miss. And I don't know how far you'll make it before you realize your heart is breaking. And by that time, well, I'll be gone. Standing in the driveway waving as a breath of freedom I've been craving. And maybe this time was last. You're going nowhere fast. Going nowhere fast. Going nowhere fast. Going nowhere fast. Where you left last night to the beat on the floor.
I hope this gets you dancing. Seems like nobody's danced yet. All the leaves turn to rust, the air's getting thin. I can see my breath, the night is rolling in. Sky's gray, it's cold out the storm. It's just the kind of day I can't stand to be alone. You've been on my mind. I wish you were here beside me tonight, lying in this bed beside. I'm just not the same. I walk down the streets, swear I hear your name. It's just in my head. Wish you were in my arms still. Wasn't thinking about you when I thought I saw your car. I can't escape you for long, though I never get too far. You're everywhere I go. You're everywhere I've been. You're everything I wanted, and I want you back again. You've been on my mind. I wish you were here beside me tonight, lying in this bed, 'cause I'm just not the same. I walk down the streets, swear I hear your name. It's just in my head. I wish you were in my arms. Still have to find a way. That's just how it is. Stuck here in this place. You've been on my mind. I wish you were here beside me tonight, lying in this bed, 'cause I'm just not the same. I walk down the streets, swear I hear your name. It's just in my head. I wish you were in my arms. Still, I wish you were in my arms. Still. I'll play it, come on. Hey, thank you for dancing. It's beautiful.
It's good to know that some of y'all survived the day. Some did not.
I hadn't seen William Clark Green in 24 hours. Can't be good.
I have his wallet, though.
I left Tucson on a two-rail, headed east across the plains, on an iron horse choking black coal, the number 7 prison train. And I was chained up in a boxcar. They took my pistols and my pride. They were taking me back to Texas and planning to hang me for my crimes. And I ain't never met no shackle that could ever tie me down. You know it always feels like flying right until you hit the ground. Now I can hear her whistling Dixie, so pour the whiskey till it's gone. 'Cause I've known friends and I've known outlaws, but all my outlaw friends are gone. I can taste the smoking embers as the engine climbs the pass. And if they walk me to the gallows, I guess that long walk will be my last. But there's a short knife in my boot heel, and we ain't made Fort Worth yet. If I get drunk and kill these guys, just add that to my regrets. 'Cause I ain't ever met no shackle that could ever tie me down. You know it always feels like flying right until you hit the ground. And I can hear her whistling Dixie, so pour the whiskey till it's gone. I've known friends and I've known outlaws, but all my outlaw friends are gone. Come on. Pray for faith and for forgiveness, but I'm not sure he hears my call. And some say death's the only freedom. Did I stumble? Did I fall? I ain't ever met no shackle that could ever tie me down. No, it always feels like flying right until you hit the ground. I can hear her whistling Dixie, so pour the whiskey till it's gone. 'Cause I've known friends and I've known outlaws, but all my outlaw friends are gone. Yeah, I've known friends and I've known outlaws, but all my outlaw friends are gone.
I still Dylan. It's sweaty. I feel like the wind's about to blow me out of here. Yeah.
Melinda doesn't know what to do when she doesn't have her text phone with people texting her stuff. Just yell at her, I guess, if you want. Yell your questions out. You want to do that? I wore the shirt.
I know, that's what I said.
I played this last night, but I broke a string and we didn't get to finish. So, and I felt like no one was singing along, but I miss Joe Diffie. All right. Well, they were farm kids way down in Dixie. Went to high school in the 60s. And everyone knew it was love from the start. And one July in the midnight hour, he climbed up on the water tower, stood on the rail and painted a 10-foot line in John Deere green. On a hot summer night, he wrote Billy Bob Love Charlene. Letters 3 foot high, and the whole town said the boy should have used red, but it looked good to Charlene. And John Deere green. They settled down on 80 acres, raising sweet corn, kids and tomatoes. They went together like a hand in a glove. And on a clear day from the front yard, well, if you're looking what to look for, Off to the east, you can still read these words of love in John Deere green. On a hot summer night, he wrote Billy Bob loved Charlene. And letters 3 foot high, and the whole town said the boy should have used red, but it looked good to Charlene. In John Deere green. Now more than once a town has discovered painting over it ain't no use. There ain't no paint in the world that'll cover it. Fire keeps showing through. In John Deere green. On a hot summer night, he wrote Billy Bob loved Charlene. And letters 3 foot high, and the whole town said the bull should have used red, but it looked good to Charlene. In John Deere green. All together. In John on a hot summer night, he wrote Billy Bob loved Charlene. Letters 3 foot high, and the whole town said the bull should have used red, but it looked good to Charlene. Wait for it. In John Deere green. Josie Escalito, she lived south of the border in a church her granddaddy's daddy built. A little Catholic mission where she spent her days wishing that he would come along and she'd be saved. Jimmy was an outlaw, an outcast from the Badlands. He rode a horse as black as his heart. Stayed hopped up on mezcal, chased whiskey with saloon gals, but he never could get Josie off his mind. He said, meet me after midnight, I'll be riding honey fast, and our love is like a slow down, I'm just trying to make it last. And I'm laying down my 6 guns and surrendering my heart. And it'll be a rosary and sangria, tequila and a cross, outlaws, angels, and the lost.
How happy is everyone to be here? We are so happy. No corona here. When corona first started, or when our country shut down because of corona, me and my kids were actually here in Cabo, and my oldest, he was so cute, he's like, I don't understand. Why don't people just stop drinking corona? Like, just stop drinking it for a day, and people will quit getting sick. So cute.
Melinda asked if I knew the words.
He was looking them up earlier when we got here. Don't let him fool you.
No way. I was 17 and she was just 18. First time she climbed in my truck. And 30 miles from West Texas ain't nothing at all for two kids from two small towns in love. And I was all filled with trash and she knew it. A little crazy, but she was naive. I had a dad that don't care and a sister in jail. She found something in me she believed. So I broke her heart just to save her. As she reached for my hand, I let go. And said you should have listened to all of your friends, 'cause I'm not this guy that you know. There were tears on her face as I looked back. Watched through a crowd of our friends as she cried. And thought I'll play the guy that they all think I am. I'd hate you to think that your friends had lied. So I broke her heart just to save her. And as she reached for my hand, I let go. Said you should have listened to all of your friends, 'cause I'm not this guy that you know. She was wrecked out when she finally called me, and I could hear all this pain in her voice. She said, I've seen the man you can be if you want, and baby, you still have a choice. And so I broke her heart just to save her. As she reached for my hand, I let go. Said you should have listened to all of your friends, 'cause I'm not this guy that you know. So I broke her heart so she would let go. It's hard to be this guy, you know. It's hard to be this guy, you know.
It must be the swim trunk.
Always loved cowboy songs. They put this on Yellowstone a couple weeks ago. Because they're into cowboy shit also, right? Broken bones and broken hearts, and I had my shoulder torn apart, but it's nothing like the pain I felt when I lost you. I'm honky tonks and short brown chicks and all those late nights I regret. And I left you all alone, crying, wondering why I let it all on the line. I've earned scars and I've earned buckles, been in the chutes of blood on my knuckles. I'm driven all night long trying to make a rodeo. Strong as a freight train, just as steady. Crack the gate, you know I'll be ready. And I'm gonna hang on until this ride is through. 'Cause that's what cowboys do. That dually full of whiskey dance and memories of the time we spent. 1,000,000 miles of black tie never led me home to you. 8 seconds of pain and fame, and these thoughts of you drive me insane. And I left you all alone, crying, wondering why I lay it all on the line. I've earned scars and I've earned buckles, been in the chutes with blood on my knuckles. I'm driven all night long trying to make a rodeo. Strong as a freight train, just as steady. Crack the gate, you know I'll be ready. And I'm gonna hang on until this ride is through. 'Cause that's what cowboys do. Day when the glory's gone and I got no strength to carry on, realize the only thing I should have held on to was you. I've earned these scars, I've earned these buckles, been in the chutes of blood on my knuckles. I'm driven all night long trying to make a rodeo. Still strong as a freight train, just as steady. Crack the gate, you know I'll be ready. And I'm gonna hang on until this ride is through. 'Cause that's what cowboys do. That's what cowboys do. Broken bones and broken hearts.
I spend all my time in these smoky bars, on a stage too small against a neon wall, and with a crowd that just can't stop singing along. My life just like a country song. It's like winners and losers and a couple broken hearts, and a girl from my hometown who tore my world apart, or a high school rebel pretending that he's strong. Yeah, my life's just like a country song. I spend all my time in these smoky bars, on a stage too small against a neon wall, and with a crowd that just can't stop singing along. My life's just like a country song. Beat of truck on an old dirt road. It's a crying in the rain, wind turns cold, it's an empty glass. And a love gone wrong, my life is just like a country song. My life is just like a country song. My life is just like a country song. I spend all my time in these smoky bars.
You should help him sing this.
Belinda thinks we're not going to get through this, but I'm going to do it.
I think you should save it for another day.
A bad man. Here's another Jeff Hyde song. To this day, when I hear that song, I see you standing there on that lawn. Discount shades, a store-bought tan, flip-flops and cut-off jeans. Somewhere between that setting the sun, I'm on fire and I'm born to run. She looked at me and I was dumb, but we were just getting started. And I was singing to you and you were singing to me, and I was so alive, never been more free. Fired up my daddy's lighter, we sing, oh. Stayed there till they forced us out, took the long way to your house, and I can still hear the sounds of you saying don't go. When I think about you, I think about 17. I think about my old Jeep. Think about the stars in the sky. Funny how a melody sounds like a memory. It's like a soundtrack to a July Saturday night. Springsteen, told you. I bumped into you by happenstance. You probably wouldn't even know who I am, but if I whispered your name, I bet there'd still be a spot. And back when I was gasoline and this old tattoo had brand new ink, and we didn't care what your mama think about your name on my arm. Baby, is it spring or is it summer? The guitar sounds of the beat of that drummer you hear sometimes late at night on your radio. And even though you're a million miles away, when you hear Born in the USA, you relive those glory days from so long ago. When I think about you, I think about 17. I think about my old Jeep. I think about the stars in the sky. Funny how a melody sounds like a memory. It's like a soundtrack to a July Saturday night. Springsteen. All right, here we go. Sing along. Whoa, 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 whoa. When I think about you, I think about 17. I think about my old Jeep. Think about the stars in the sky. Funny how a melody sounds like a memory, like a soundtrack to a July Saturday night. Springsteen. Jeff Hyde.
Randy Rogers just stuck a quarter in my ass and told me to dance.
I didn't
It
touch
is what it is. Sometimes you gotta shut up and sing.
Show business, baby. Show business. You got it, baby. I do love this song.
She didn't know what she was doing, chasing a bullet from a gun. She should've looked around with shooting, never meant to hurt anyone. I'm a dreamer, an underthinker, an overdrinker. I'm getting meaner. I'm a fallen lover, a bridge burner. I'm never ever gonna learn. She ain't a sit around and waiter, gonna find someone better who can love a little stronger. She's a goner. I never questioned her innocence, so point your fingers right here. You don't know what forever is until you watch it disappear. I'm a dreamer, an underthinker, an overdrinker. I'm getting meaner. I'm a fallen lover, a bridge burner. I'm never ever gonna learn. She ain't a sit around and waiter, gonna find someone better who can love a little stronger. She's a goner. She ain't a sit around and waiter, gonna find someone better who can love a little stronger. She ain't a sit around and waiter, gonna find someone better who can love a little stronger. She's a goner. Man, she's a goner. Thanks, buddy.
What you want to do?
You want to take requests? We don't have a request line, so you can just yell them up if you have a request. Or if you know my number, which I think everyone here does.
Is Chris Colston here, or is he sleeping? What do we got tomorrow? We got Randy Rogers and William Clark Green on the beach
Tonight.
right here.
And we also have a taco bar tonight from 10 to midnight. And alcohol too. Alcohol too.
Drinks for sure. Not one request.
Not one request. No.
Dave, what do you want to hear?
Oh.
Oh my God.
We didn't even practice that one.
How many shows you been to, Dave?
I'm not doing that. Plum dog over there. I see you.
Let me set the bar for everybody else. Dave's been to 78 shows in about how many different states? 20 states, 40,000 miles driven to see Casey Donahew shows. That's a fan right there, huh?
Just stand up, stand up. Just please. And didn't you just have a big retirement from... Retired Navy right here.
Right there, retired.
And he's been to all 3 Boots on the Beach here. Mm-hmm. Yeah. We have a couple 3 years. The Stones, the Petties, the Quins, the Mints. I'm probably forgetting a few of y'all. Sis? Is the sis here? Ashley, are you here? Ashley. The Mints. Yeah.
There we go. Well, appreciate it.
Zach, nobody cares about you. Just take that picture.
Everybody's just waiting for you to mess something
the
up.
picture person. Guess what he didn't get a picture of last night? The engagement. Proposal. You're supposed to, that's the Kodak moment. That's the moment you're here for.
Rest of me down here on my knees. So I can give you this ring and pray your eyes don't tell me no. Hope your reaction won't bring out my insecurity. I'm gonna give you a ring, show you how I feel, 'cause always and forever's what I mean. I'll give you this ring. Congratulations, all right.
Unbelievable.
What are we doing? Was that your pick? Drinks well with others. This is for the guy who's been to 78 shows. Ain't the guy to call to get your home entertainment system, but if you're in a bind, he knows his way around an old transmission. Won't see him at church that much, and if you do, he's slipping in back row lane. Wish I had a dime for every football game. Hail Mary, I heard him say. 1 year at community college, said F that and put on a blue collar. Punches in early, heads home late. But ask any of his friends and we'll say the highlight of his resume. See, he drinks well with others, he just needs a bar to lean on. Where those 1 tequila, 2 tequila, good times meet the neon. He'll catch a buzz and start some shit, then talk his way right out of it. He drinks well with others, as if there's any other way to drink. Might not be the one to get your stock and bond investments. He's a go-to guy for toast at funerals and weddings. Don't wanna be the boss or try to run a big-time corporation. But if he did, there ain't no line on his job application. Says he drinks well with others, he just needs a bar to lean on. Where those 1 tequila, 2 tequila, good times meet the neon. He'll catch a buzz and start some shit, then talk his way right out of it. He drinks well with others, as if there's any other way to drink. He drinks well with others, he just needs a bar to lean on. Where those 1 tequila, 2 tequila, good times.
How many
meet the
tequilas?
neon. He'll catch a buzz and start some shit, then talk his way right out of it. He drinks well with others, as if there's any other way to drink. With your friends, with some strangers, jukebox playing country bangers, living life, we're laying low until they make us all go home. Until they make us all go home.
Couple interesting things today that I saw. Besides the kitty cat pants, I saw some mermaids in the pool.
So everybody have this Lost My Brother's Goat record yet? If you don't, you should get it.
And coming next week to the store, we have stuffed goats. And our little one, Zach, he wanted a goat toy so bad to sell. He just thought it would be such a good seller for all the kids. So we got these super cute little stuffed goats, and we named the goat KCD. So on the bandana, it says the goat KCD. So when Zach is helping me unbox everything, he's like, "Why does this goat say the goat KCD?" And I'm like, "Well, because we named it KCD because your dad, so it's the KCD." He goes, "It's not what I'm naming my goat. Rip the bandana off the goat." We're not naming him that.
He's struggling with the whole thing.
We both know I'm leaving in the morning. But holding you tonight, it's hard to say. And I can't see the tears in your eyes asking, what would it take to make you stay? And if these streets were paved and buckled, and horseshoes were made of gold, and fences felt like freedom, saddles were made of stone. If this town felt more like Cheyenne, a rodeo every day, then maybe I'd be the cowboy that never rode away. Loneliness will break you more than losing. Cheap motels and highways are my home. And I'd give anything if things are different. But we both know it's who I am. But if these streets were paved in buckles, and horseshoes were made of gold, and fences felt like freedom, saddles were made of stone, if this town felt more like Denver, a rodeo every day, maybe I'd be the cowboy that never rode away. If these streets were paved in buckles, and horseshoes were made of gold, and fences felt like freedom, saddles were made of stone, and this town felt more like Fort Worth, a rodeo every day, maybe I'd be the cowboy that never rode away. Maybe I'd be the cowboy that never rode away.
You play it so beautifully too, Clayton.
That's Clayton's favorite. He just loves it.
We have some other special people here. I mean, y'all are all special, of course, but we brought some first responders with us. Why don't y'all stand up?
They're not in here.
Yeah, they are. Look, Leah, stand up. I'm talking about you. Oh, there we go. Where's the Mendozas? Where's Cole Tucker?
Cole, you can't hide. We can
Cole,
see
you're
you.
the tallest person here. Just stand up. There he is.
There you go. Some of Fort Worth's finest right
Yes,
there.
us Donahews always back the blue. always.
This is the hottest track off our newest album right here. This is for all the partiers. This is for all the Cabo people, all my new friends that I've made. This is called Where Do You See Yourself in 5 Beers? Well, baby, I've been looking over here for a little while, staring at that empty chair right by your side. So I thought I'd take a shot and walk on over, try to break a little ice with something colder. You look like the kind of girl that just might spin my world around. So I gotta ask you now, where do you see yourself in 5 beers? See you and me hanging right here. When the lights come on, are you already gone? Are you yelling at the band, play one more song? I ain't asking about the rest of your life, gotta know about the rest of your night. Is it all a little hazy? Baby, is it crystal clear? Where do you see yourself? See yourself in 5 beers, yeah. Oh. You be texting your friends about us under the table, catching you a little buzz and peeling them labels. When you sneak a kiss, steal my hat. When you're one short of a 6-pack, where do you see yourself in 5 beers? See you and me hanging right here. When the lights come on, are you already gone? Are you yelling at the band, play one more song? I ain't asking about the rest of your life, gotta know about the rest of your night. Is it all a little hazy? Baby, is it crystal clear? Do I see myself? Where do you see yourself? See yourself in 5 beers, yeah. See yourself in 5 beers. Oh. Girl, I just gotta know where this night is gonna go. So where do you see yourself in 5 beers? So you and me hanging right here. When the lights come on, are you already gone? Are you yelling at the band, play one more song? Girl, ain't asking about the rest of your life, gotta know about the rest of your night. Is it all a little hazy? Baby, is it crystal clear? I know I see myself, but where do you see yourself? See yourself in 5 beers, yeah. See yourself in 5 beers. Thank you so much, Cabo. Thank you guys for hanging out with me tonight. My name is Chris Colston. Y'all give it up for Mr. Pat Green and Casey Donahew coming up next. God bless you guys. Thank y'all.
I usually tell everybody this, that me and George Strait are best friends.
He just doesn't know that yet.
I feel like George is aware. I got a couple of emails from George Strait, all right? Anybody here have more than 2 emails from George Strait? You're better friends than me. But right now, I'm George Strait's best friend on premises, okay? Let's go with that.
Randy might have you beat.
And he loves it when I play this song, so that I know to be true. So. Telephone rang about 8:45. Heard his voice on the other end of the line. She wondered what was wrong this time. She never knew what his cows might bring. With a cowboy like him, it could be anything. She always suspected the worst in the back of her mind. He said it's cold out here and I'm all alone. Didn't make the short go again and I'm coming home. I know I've been away too long. I never got a chance to write or call. And I know this rodeo's been hard on us all. But I'll be home soon. And honey, is there something wrong? She said don't bother coming home. By the time you get here I'll be long gone. There's somebody new and it sure ain't no rodeo man. Said I'm sorry it's come down to this. So much about you that I'm gonna miss. But it's alright baby, if I hurry I can still make Cheyenne. Gotta go now, baby. If I hurry, I can still make Cheyenne. He left that phone dangling off the hook. He slowly turned around and gave it one last look. And then he just walked away. And he aimed his truck towards that Wyoming line. With a little luck, he could still get there in time. And in that Cheyenne wind, he could still hear sing. She said, don't bother coming home. By the time you get here, I'll be long gone. There's somebody new, and it sure ain't no rodeo man. She said, I'm sorry it's come down to this. So much about you that I'm gonna miss. But it's alright, baby, if I hurry, I can still make Cheyenne. Gotta go now, baby, if I hurry, I can still make Cheyenne. She never knew what his cows might bring. With a cowboy like him, it could be anything. She always expected the worst in the back of her mind.
How many of you guys are making the 10 o'clock concert? All right. Randy Rogers, William Clark Green. And we have a little setup, the concert's on the beach, so you can get here a little early to get a chair, or, I'm sorry, did you need to say something? No, you're not talking to me? Are you talking to me? No, you're just yelling? Okay, I'm sorry, I thought you were yelling at me. Anyways. If you maybe are thinking you won't get a chair if you don't get out here early, just bring a towel from your room and you can sit it on the beach and sit right on the beach. We'll have a bar and we'll have a taco bar from 10 to midnight. And then tomorrow, don't stay out too late because we have Tequila Tuesday tomorrow with William Clark Green right here. And Chris Colston and Pat Green tomorrow night at 10 on the beach as well.
All right, well, Chris Colson didn't show up to sing this with me, but he wrote part of this song. Whichever part of this song that you hate the most, that's the part Chris Colston wrote. All the good parts are...
He wrote, beer tastes good, whiskey tastes better.
All the good
that
parts.
was his.
All the good parts I came up with, other than that. We wrote this song for Chris, and he hated it, and so I took it back.
He didn't just
quickly.
hate it. I don't know why he was with us on the bus. I'm not sure. I think
Because
we were
you wanted him to write a song with me
Yeah.
so he could have an anthem.
So yes, I did. And so
you needed a beer drinking song.
yes, as he does. And so y'all were on this, I don't know, he was opening for you or something. So we were like, just ride the bus and then we can have a writing session. It wasn't going very well about 2 hours in. It's like, holy shit, hit me up against my head up against the side of the wall. So finally, he pulls out his little phone and he's like, okay, I have something good that I came up with. Beer tastes good, whiskey tastes better. Sitting there. And Casey automatically just like starts spitting rhymes out, and Jimmy like inappropriate rhymes that we couldn't use. They were not appropriate. Jimmy the Nick, inappropriate, not shocking.
Red Dragon over here has got a
I
co-writing
know.
this one.
Sorry if he scared y'all today with his shirt off. Anyways,
So anyway, we got done. He hated the song, and I loved it.
and
so
they're
I took
like
it back.
rocking the song out, jamming it like, holy shit, we're on to something here. And he's just sitting there like, I'm not singing this song.
Y'all ruined it for
So-
me. So every time you see Colson say, "Hey, Casey said high five for beer tastes good," and you go, beer tastes good, whiskey tastes better. She said I loved her, but I've never met her. I'm a rebel cause I still like twang. Still love those slow songs about mamas and trains. So let's line up the whiskey till it's all gone. We'll turn this damn thing back to a beer drinking song. Come on. Got so drunk in Daytona, I wound up in Minnesota, knocking back Jack Daniels like I've got a quota. Then we washed up in Memphis and dried out in Big D. Caught a bus out to Tucson, I wish diesel was free. Had a day off in Denver, got so high I can't remember. A rodeo in Vegas the 1st of December, where we burned down the tables until the dice got cold. Then we packed up the circus and we hit the road, because beer tastes good, whiskey tastes better. She said I love her, but I never met her. I'm a modern day rebel cause I still like twang. Still love those slow songs about mamas and trains. So let's line up the whiskey till it's all gone. We turn this damn thing back to a beer drinking song. Get it. Sobered up in East Texas where I caught a second wind. Broke a heart down in Houston at the Holiday Inn. Wrecked out a bar in Nebraska, got a ride from the cops. On the way to St. Louis, hell the fun never stops. Then we broke down in Philly trying to get to D.C. Still love the land of the brave and the home of the free, because beer tastes good, whiskey tastes better. She said I love her, but I've never met her. I'm a modern day rebel cause I still like twang. Still love those slow songs about mamas and trains. So let's line up the whiskey till it's all gone. We turn this damn thing back to a beer drinking song. Get it, man. Here's the sing-along part, right? When I say beer tastes good, you say whiskey tastes better, all right? I said beer tastes good. Whiskey tastes better. That's not bad. Let's do
But you can do better. You can do better.
Let's do tequila this time. I think it's more appropriate being in Cabo. Mallory, you ready? I said beer tastes good. Beer tastes better. There we go. Now it's getting better. One more time. Beer tastes good. Beer tastes better.
She said I loved her, but I've never met her. I'm a modern day rebel, cause I still like twang. Still love those slow songs about mamas and trains. So let's line up the whiskey till it's all gone. But turn this damn thing back to a beer drinking song. Get it going.
It's called Take Me Out to a Dance Hall. 1, 2, 3. Let your hair down. Wear something pretty. Don't you know how you make us both look good? Call your mama. Tell her we're going out tonight. Gonna be late. Might not make it back at all. So take me out to a dance hall. Slap my foot down to the rhythm. Tell them to play them old songs that we all love. Come on, mama, let's go. Tell me that you want me. And I tell you that I want you to kiss your face whenever you want me to. Now what some people say, don't you waste your time away. Late night living, lover's rendezvous. Baby, take my hand, take a chance. Yeah, now you're getting it. Close your eyes. Rest is gonna come to you. Take me out to the dance hall. Slap my foot down to the rhythm. Tell them to play them old songs that we all love. I love it when girls dance together. It's awesome. Tell me that you want me. Tell you that I want you to kiss your face whenever you want me to. Y'all say hi to Clayton, y'all. Come on. Forget about tomorrow. I don't care if it comes that out. And if we get a little crazy, blame it on the alcohol. So take me out to the dance hall. Slap my foot down to the rhythm. Tell them to play them old songs that we all love. Tell me that you want me. And I tell you that I want you to kiss your face whenever you want me to. Hey mama, tell me that you want me. Tell you that I want you to. And a kiss of your face whenever you want me to. All right.
Gotta get this trailer rolling downhill, 'cause I'm sick sitting here still. The good times and the bad have left me broke. And Grandma, she smoked all my swag. I did learn hard 3 under a rebel flag. And this trailer park is going straight to hell.
I'm still first class white trash if you can't tell. Now Junior, he's a little slow. He got 18 months for those plants he grows. And Mary Lou's back on the stripper pole to pay the bills. They got barefoot kids and cut-off jorts to spend every week down in juvie court for starting fights and selling grandma's pills. And Sarah Ann, she can't be found. I guess she got tired of being passed around and planned a Waffle House wedding on the morning of a one-night stand. I gotta get this trailer rolling downhill, 'cause I'm sick of sitting here still. The good times and the bad have left me broke. And Grandma, she smoked all my swag. I tell her not to re under a rebel flag. And this trailer park is going straight to hell. And I'm still first class white trash if you can't tell. I guess dynamite fishing was a big mistake, 'cause my John boat's docked on the bottom of the lake. I got a weekend stays, 6 months community service. And there's a pit bull chained to every tree, and a cardboard sign that says pups are free. I like pink flamingos and blow up plastic pools.
Go blow up.
I go spotlight hunting with natural light, and the cops get caught here every night. And there's a 12-gauge smoking from a woman who could take a punch. Gotta get this trailer rolling downhill, 'cause I'm sick of sitting here still. The good times and the bad have left me broke. And Grandma, she smoked all my swag. I tell her not to re under a rebel flag. In this trailer park, it's going straight to hell. And I'm still first class white trash if you can't tell. My little sister's getting married today, and my dad's still in jail, so I'll give her away. I'm gonna get hammered drunk, light some shit on fire. Gotta get this trailer rolling downhill, 'cause I'm sick of sitting here still. The good times and the bad are all that's left. It's either house arrest, I'm on parole. There's no turning back, I'm out of control. And this trailer park is going straight to hell. And I'm still first class white trash if you can't tell. And I'm still first class white trash.
I think everybody's coming to life. I think y'all are coming back. You got to remember, it's not a sprint, it's a marathon. This is very good advice.
Catching our second wave right here, Jimmy Nick. Power into our third wave, yeah.
Have y'all found the tequila bar that's in the Sempre, the round building? Has everybody found the tequila bar in there?
There's a straight tequila bar. Mallory found it last night.
Mallory, were you in the tequila bar last night? You and Dustin. Where's Dustin? Is he alive today? He is alive? All right. I think Dustin was in there. Oh, there you are, Dustin. There you are.
Cabo,
Frank,
baby.
For those of you who were here last year, how many of y'all remember Frank getting wheelchaired out of the pool last year? Y'all remember Frank? Frank couldn't make it this year.
He's still recovering from last year.
They're very professional here. They have something for every situation. So
They've seen it all.
they've seen it all.
But you got to get past wheelchair drunk to get an award here this year, all right? No. You walk to your room. He got wheelchaired to a room. So.
From the pool, like lifted out of the pool and onto a wheelchair.
You have to be revitalized after you've been pulled out of the pool. If you get CPR and wheelchair to your room, you'll be winning. All right, Boots on the Beach. Drunk Award. Again, thanks for coming. I know it's crazy circumstances, but I'm glad we got to pull this off and make it work. Hope you guys are having a good time so far.
Day 2. It's only day 2.
Oh, they're taking tequila shots right now. Look at these.
Oh,
Go, girl.
We see you. We see you.
I see you can't hide it. I see you.
Oh, Fireball.
Fireball. Oh, my God.
Woo. What time is it? 5, 6?
6:30 Fireballs. That's how you do it in Cabo.
Living your best life. I love it. No. It's almost like we've all been locked up for 6 months and now we're out, and it is crazy.
You guys ready to let the dogs out?
Yep. Or the goats. You can also let your goat out.
The stockyard, that's my backyard, and that's where I grew up. Drank my first beer, I cried my first tear on the corner of North and Main. And down the bricks of Exchange, I felt so strange. She reached out and gave me a kiss. The shadows of downtown, I hung around to find me a good buckle queen. And now stockyards, that's my backyard, and that's where I grew up. If you're down in a shirt and twirling loop, then Cadillac is probably a spot. It's cowboy hats and cowboy cats.
Oh, you got the hat and the cat.
I can see.
You got the whole verse, girl.
And I'll be coming back real soon to the Longhorn Saloon. My friend Alex can pour some up here. And that stockyard, that's my backyard, and that's where I grew up. I drank my first beer, I cried my first tear on the corner of North and Main. If you're on the chase, well, I know the place. William Roberts will surely suffice. And if you're not sure, just drink one more. She'll look better, I swear. 'Cause I was given birth in South Fort Worth, and that's where I live and I'll die. Now stockyard, that's my backyard, and that's where I grew up. Drank my first beer, I cried my first tear in the corner of North and Main.
Come on, Clink. Out there from Texas. How many Texans do we have? Oh, okay. A lot. What about Oklahoma? We got Oklahoma? I know we have some Cajuns in the house. I know we have some Idahoans, or whatever y'all say, whatever y'all call yourselves up there, and some Wyomings who, in Wyoming, they're just living their best life in Wyoming. They don't even have corona or restrictions.
We got some people from Colorado, I know.
New Mexico, California. I'm getting to you, Alabama. I'm gonna give you for the last one.
Oh, we got some Florida folks too, huh?
Oh, Florida. Yes, the Mermaid. Yeah. And I think Missouri, Nebraska, Kansas. Hey, Kansas has always been an amazing state for KCD.
Again, thanks for being here. I'm having a good time. Hope you're having a good time. We're not done. Let's
He's
get this
having
party
a
going.
great time. We almost didn't get him dressed, but we did.
If you're not sure where you are, well, it could be this bar. Well, I've been lost there myself. A few steps from my pillow, shut down armadillo. I stopped off to buy one round. Everybody, now stockyards.
It's my backyard. That's where I grew up.
And I drank
My first beer, I cried my first tear on the corner of North End.
one more time like you don't have to wake up tomorrow, all right? Hang on.
In your tequila voice is what he meant.
One more time like you're having a good time, huh? And now stockyard.
It's my backyard. That's where I grew up.
I drank my first beer, I cried my first tear on the corner of North End. Yeah, that stockyard, that's my backyard. That's where I grew up. That's the Corona Happy Hour from Cabo.
Thank y'all.
San
Don't
Lucas,
forget,
episode
10 p.m.
14.
Randy Rogers, William
Randy
Clark Green.
Rogers, William Clark Green, right over there.